Oh dear, he went from gold dust to just bust. It's not looking good for Jeffree if he has to sit there and beg for money on TikTok. Let's read some of these comments from Reddit, shall we? But is anyone else getting wildly depressed watching his lives lately? Like particularly in the last few days during the holidays, it just seems like he has fully pushed everyone out of his life that isn't a yes person. And he spends the majority of his day panhandling on TikTok and getting serotonin from people sending new gifts with digital images. I was a huge fan from the MySpace days, and now it's just making me sad. In a Black Mirror way, I feel the same way. I have been a Jeffree stan since I was 12. I loved him so much. This new TikTok Jeffree feels so unlike the Jeffree we once knew and loved. Him getting all crazy happy about the gifts and screaming is so weird. Like, dude, why would you do that? You are on Kardashian's level, and you act all desperate on TikTok. I hate it. I think his business is flopping. LMAO. I don't watch his lives, hardly at all anyway. I can't stand the battling. I can't even imagine getting $1 of my hard-earned money to somebody that has way more money than me on TikTok. I've never understood it, LOL. That would be one of the positive things about TikTok going away. Wow, no sooner after I read this, I'm watching his live. I do my daily heart me as usual, and I participated in the doubles challenge for the battle. So I threw on that. And that was pretty much it because I completed the last 3 collections. And that's not cheap, mind you. So I prioritized where my spending was to support him nonetheless. To be called out at the end of the battle, when he's calling out the names that participated and show up, addressing me as the one pity rose, and then laugh about it with the chat. And I'm a subscriber on top of that. How would y'all take that? Personal, or that he's just doing joking banner? Like, I'm sorry I have unboxing now that I still have to do, and I don't even know how to feel about that right now. Xmas was a bummer, and this was just icing on the cake now, being made fun of by your favorite makeup guru on TikTok. Maybe he was just bantering. I don't know, I'm not on TikTok. Seems a stupid thing to do to make fun of your fans, so hopefully it wasn't serious. Big JS fan. Love him. But it does suck when he all of a sudden ignores people who have been gifting. I mean, there's fun and playful bitchness. Then there's nasty mean bitchness. Sometimes it's hard to tell which is going. It's so cringe. He thirsts over these straight dudes who have no interest in him, and it's just embarrassing. All of his TT friends are insufferable and literally just agree with every word he says. It's just odd behavior. I stopped buying his stuff, and I don't watch him on TikTok. It's too cringe, and I can't handle the secondhand embarrassment I feel for him and how he acts, so I'd rather just invest my time, money, and energy into more positive things. I don't watch the lives anymore. I gifted him a rose here or there. I recently threw out a bunch of old dried-up lipsticks from 2021. I have no intention of restocking. Probably just go back to store brands. I really liked JSC, but now it's all a bit snake oil salesman to me. I loved his YouTube videos, but after TikTok, he def changed. Not into watching lives, but if I see it, I'll watch for couple mins. I need a break too. The TikTok lives were fun at first when they were 2 to 3x a week. But when he's live on holidays, birthdays, etc., it makes me sad for him. And I have enough to be sad about than a billionaire's screen time. It's when I knew I had to step back. I also felt let down by his Black Friday sales, as it felt to me it was just dumping off of old stock of Supreme glosses and single shadows. He doesn't have to do any sales, but when 2 months prior he was doing buy 1 big pallet, get 2 big pallets free, it just felt like a letdown. Those October promos should have been Black Friday ones. I have been a fan of Jeffree since MySpace days also, And I'm sorry, but he literally is the next Jason Nash in regards to TikTok Live. Really bums me out. I used to love him, but now I get the ick every time his live streams come up on my FYP. Plus his history is not great either when it comes to how he has treated people in the past. The thing that pisses me off is that he started his brand very creative and catering to the creatives and releasing cool, fun colors nobody else was doing. But now his store has turned into the most boring, basic makeup colors that every other makeup brand has, and he won't even restock the colors people actually want, being the whole reason people bought from his brand to begin with. That's another thing that's been pissing me off about his brand lately. He doesn't even inform people that he is phasing out certain products. Nobody knows if something is a limited release or not. At least let us know so we can stock up on certain things we love. I refuse to sit on a TikTok Live to shop. I don't have the time for that BS. And it's a bit telling to me that stock is being cleared out that way, with not much of it being replaced online. He's not selling like he used to, so I imagine that has something to do with it. He used to sell out of new drops within 5 minutes. In his recent drop, there were items still available the next day. I think people are tired of his nasty attitude and inability to stay out of drama, mixed with his golden YouTube era and the YouTube beauty influencer space receiving much less attention coming to an end. His attitude and constant nose in drama was why I drifted away from his content and products. Can't speak for everyone, but me and my friends realized how fucking vile he is when we were teenagers and stopped giving him money. Very surprised to learn people still follow him. Jeffree is obsessed with TikTok. He says he can go on TikTok Live and cook bacon and make 50K. It's okay, bite him in the butt. He is alienating his most loyal customers doing that. I do believe that his days are numbered as to his once over-the-top makeup empire. Guys, as always, leave your thoughts down below.
I
mean, it's gonna happen.
No snow, you guys.
Hi, JJ.
The noises from that gift, you guys. No one send that gift.
Laura, good morning.
Hi, Tide. I wish I was playing in the snow with you, beautiful. We're so upset right now that it's so dry.
It's better.
It sucks.
Audie, good morning.
It sucks, you guys. It's so warm out here. It's bizarre. 45 degrees the day before Christmas. No snow.
Right.
Okay. Sarah,
Yeah.
thank you, baby. Sarah, thank you.
It says it's gonna be 47.
It might.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's still colder than where I live, so.
No snow in sight. It says Monday. There may be flurries. Oh, goody. Oh, goody.